going around. Number 1, Desolite, driven by Stephen Gibson. Number 2, Master McManus is a scratching. Number 3, Sir Ladin Reba will be driven by Ron Wicks. And number 4, Nobody Knows is also a scratching. So just the two going around in this mobile 2150 metre trial. The mobile's off and rolling and about 150 metres off dispatch point. Both horses are pacing along nicely at this point. Mobile now starting to turn into the straight, probably about 50 metres off dispatch point, and picks up pace. These two horses are wired up on the gate, Desolite and Ladin Reba. The green light comes off and they're up and going, and getting away best on the outside was Ladin Reba, but kicking up on the inside is Desolite. Looks like Desolite's going to kick through and hold the lead here, and content to drop on his back at this stage, I'd say would be Sir Ladin Reba. Though he's still sitting up outside him at this stage, but he's got the option of just tucking it on his back whenever he likes at this stage. So Desolite certainly leading out very, very comfortably, only a very, very leisurely pace at this stage. No speed on here whatsoever, and out in front Desolite. Just making his own pace out in front, just virtually a jog at this stage. Sitting on his back is Sir Ladin Reba. Be interested to see how long he's prepared to sit there, when he wants to make a race of it. We'll just have to wait and see in about a lap and so what's going to happen. At this stage it is Desolite out in front. As I said, very, very, very leisurely speed at this point. Certainly not going to break any records here for on the Bendigo track. Tucked right up on his back is Sir Ladin Reba in second. Ron Wicks just happy to bide his time there. And wait probably for the straight, I'd suggest, to make his challenge. And heading now down towards almost where they started from, just short of a lap run, and just over a lap to go. Still no pace on out in front, just going along nicely is Desolite. This Stephen Gibson trained horse with Stephen Gibson on board. He's got this one going along smoothly out in front, leading quite comfortably. Sir Ladin Reba, Ronnie Wicks on board. Still content to sit there on his back as they come down to get the bell. His pace may have picked up marginally, but certainly still setting no records here out in front. As they leave the straight for inside the last lap now. About 900 metres to go and still no change in the order. Still Desolite out in front. Speed just marginally picking up again, I'd suggest. Sir Ladin Reba still there, right, camped on his back. Hasn't had to do a thing at this stage, so still plenty left in reserve for Sir Ladin Reba. And has been no change since the outset. Heading down the back straight now, again a little bit marginal pick up in pace again, so they're letting this one run a little bit now out in front is Steve Gibson. Still there is Sir Ladin Reba up there on his back, though he might be starting to move towards the outside here, looking as if he might make an early challenge. Looks like he is just starting to creep around the outside, Sir Ladin Reba. Still out in front by 2 metres though is Desolite. Creeping closer on the outside is Sir Ladin Reba. Only 2 metres adrift now as they come around the final bend, just about to enter the home straight. And this one, there's going to be a close finish in this one, I'd suggest. Desolite still holding that 2 metre margin. Sir Ladin Reba now being asked to urge forward, just coming up a bit closer. Still we've got Desolite in front. Now challenging on the outside is Sir Ladin Reba. Nothing between these two as they go down to the line. And it's going to be... Oh look, I think it might be marginally just on the outside. I think I might